welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB the Show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Kansas City Royals.
About to get started here, and on the hill, the big righty, Seth Lugo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. In the air, right side, and it falls. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And a strike. Lee leads off second with nobody out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Strike him out.
Full count.
In the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Willie Adames stands in. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
One out, runner at second. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Chapman gets a piece there. Runner at second here, one gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Kansas City, and today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Yastrzemski settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And he deals. He caught it behind his back. The throw, nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stopped. That was pretty cool.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's Elliot Ramos. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. They say it went.
1-2.
One out, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 1 and the Royals nothing. And here is Michael Massey. And that is out of play. Hit in the air, left field. McRae hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That misses the zone. Ball 2. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. That one down the line. Chapman over to first in time. And Renfroe is retired. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Two outs. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail here 1-0. On to the 3rd inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Grant McRae. There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to first, Pasquantino. He takes it on his own. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, second baseman Tyler Fitzgerald.
2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swings and misses. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Giants go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Next offering is fouled back. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that turns the lineup over.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the batting order turns over. Jonathan India at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie it.
Picks himself up an RBI. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not
2-2.
close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Up the middle. And Witt is out.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
2-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just missed. Salvador Perez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. India at third with 2 away. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's the inning. KC gets one on the double. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Kansas City, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Willie Adames.
Get out of here, Giants. Go back to San Francisco. Come on, KC.
Curve in the dirt.
All these Giants
2
showing
balls,
great
1
discipline at
strike.
the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's the pitch to Adames. And it remains 2-2. This one high in the air to left center. Isbell under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's
Ball.
outside. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 2-1.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with a home run. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So here's Wade now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit.
Elliot Ramos.
2 out, space is empty. Outside
Ball 2.
low. 2-1.
2-1.
Hit hard on the
That's a
ground to the
foul
right
ball.
side, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So up next, Michael Massey. And that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Missed with a
3-1.
changeup, and now 3 balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So digging in, MJ Melendez. 2 outs. A
That's the
changeup
ball.
missing. 2-1. And that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Renfroe leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Royals lead 1, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes with number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One out, runner at second. Next to hit, Grant McCray. And now
Ball.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's down and in. Tyler Fitzgerald waits to bat for the Giants. Man on second, 2 down. That catches the corner.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Royals 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Falling behind 2-1. The Giants up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the Royals batting order turns over. So here's the Royals DH, Jonathan India. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. That's to third, and it stays fair.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
India off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. India back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Giants 2 and the Royals 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Chris Stratton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Schreiber getting loose as well. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Popped up right side. Massey makes the play. 1 down.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
And now Willie Adames. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Up
Ball
and
3.
in, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman.
Here's Matt Chapman. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
I already told y'all in the show.
And a 1-1. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So up next, Lamont Wade Jr. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Finish him.
And that one missing low. Elliot Ramos on deck for San Francisco. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Isbell on his way over. Makes the grab And that is that. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Royals 1. Well, we go bottom 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And a count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Way high. Founds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Massey. To the right side. Throws to first. Royals set down in order. Royals bats are quiet there. They're down 2-1. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Chris Stratton, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. So now here's the DH, Elliot Ramos.
Ball.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Out towards left center. Melendez going after it. He's got it, and there's one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Come on, JC.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire, and it looks like it got him upstairs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski.
Let's go, Royals.
2 outs.
That's a ball.
Pitch
No, that's
misses
the ball.
outside. And the count is 3-1.
3-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
1-1 now. Now a pop-up on the infield. Massey. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 2 and the Royals 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Rogers. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. Looking to get the tying run on base.
No.
And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Tyler Rogers won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. That's inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Garcia stands at second with 2 gone. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Down the line, and it's foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lee sizing this one up. That is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Erceg. Well, one-run game, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. On the ground to first. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now back, the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. John Schreiber getting ready to go. Harvey also getting ready. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, and now 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Isbell snags it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Willie Adames. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Royals 1. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the DH, Jonathan India. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1-2. Two.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Vinny Pasquantino in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That should get the dugout going. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
One down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Late swing, fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That misses the zone, and a full count now. Movement in the bullpen, Randy Rodriguez. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Three and two now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Misses inside. 3-1.
One strike.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McRae coming on. He's got it. And the inning is over. And KC draws even on this solo blast. 2-2 game. Back after this on the show.
Give me everything you got.
We go to the ninth. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Leading off is San Francisco, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Lamont Wade Jr. will hit next. Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Entering is the pinch runner, Brett Wisely. Also coming in at first, Sam Huff. Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big.
Designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Hit in the air out to center field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 3-2.
Oh, this is a big at bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team the lead in these late innings.
Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next one misses, and a count now even up. Bullpen action for the Royals. John Schreiber preparing to come on if needed. Serpa, the lefty, warming up as well. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Giants 3 and the Royals 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Walker.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity, because that's when he pitches his best.
Hunter Renfroe steps in for the Royals. One-run game, bottom 9.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one in the air, center field. Lee has this one sized up. And there's one away.
Now batting the left fielder.
He's 2 outs away. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Inside, and it's 2-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Making a move at first, coming in as the pinch runner, Dairon Blanco. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Good job to fight that one off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
To the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Back-to-back base hits. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
2 on, 1 out. Check swing, no appeal.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
So the tying run at second. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a good chance to at least tie the game, maybe win it with the hit, but the double play's in order as well. So we'll see how they decide to position the infield.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ryan Walker will depart, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Jonathan India. Oh, he can't hang on to Adames. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first base line to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that's outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Royals walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
Our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.